Now, Demetrius, we knew you was a bitch, but we didn't know you was that much of a bitch. I'm scared. I don't want to fight. Girl, please. Child, did y'all get into these Bobby I Love You Purr Part 2 hoes? Girl, it was good. It was really good. It was better than Part 1. Look. I'm sorry, Jameson, you are absolutely terrible / funny. Like, the way you are doing Bobby, like, you just hate Bobby. You hate Bobby, you hate Bobby. Botched, looking all busted, crusted, crust up, dusted up. But we get into some resolution between Miss Mamas and Bobby. They have a little bit of a heart-to-heart kumbaya moment where, they're not fighting. And basically, Miss Mamas was saying Bobby told him to cool it down with the faggotry at a damn party where the NBA hoes was at. I guess Bobby was trying to get him some straight dick, and he didn't want his cover to be blown. He didn't want to, you know what I'm saying? So Miss Mamas felt some sort of way about that, and I honestly understand, because it's like, how are you, a gay flamboyant man yourself, gonna tell moi to cool it down just because we in front of these straight niggas? Bye, please. No, that is so awful. If you want to ever make an end of friendship with me or end me wanting to date you, tell me to chill on my gayness. Because I'll be like, oh, okay, I'll chill on you. Boom, boom. Don't play with me. Don't fucking play with me. And Bobby, you know what? You know how you said when Damien came out, the tables, they turned? Well, look at you. You're heartbroken and busted by a bunch of masculine acting men like Jameson who don't want nothing to do with you and are acting and pushing you to the curb, saying all this stuff about you. And the feminine ones were the ones that you should have picked. And that shows, Bobby, that you have no self-love. Well, clearly, because whenever you got them that face and them lips, you clearly have no self-love with that. But there's something deeper. And I was looking at old pictures of Bobby, right? He was cute. I don't know why he started doing all the extra shit. I don't know. But yeah, Bobby, no. I didn't like your outfit. I didn't like the hair. I didn't like the makeup. I didn't like anything about what you had on. It was stupid to me. But it looks like next episode you're changing because you're gonna get your ass beat, and you need to get your ass beat because the way you were coming up in Jameson's face, sorry, like the fuck, like Jameson should have knocked you right then and there. He really should have knocked you right then and there. But he go give you a little bitty kiss like. That was kind of funny. But nah, Bobby, you, yeah. But I will say this, Jason Lee ain't your friend. Jason Lee ain't your friend, Bobby. Jason Lee ain't nobody's friend. Jason Lee, oh, fuck that hoe. Fuck Bobby. Y'all need to listen to me. And you go say to Bobby, well, I didn't know I was pointing to you. When you see, yes, you did, Jason. Yes, you did. Jason, why is he even on, like, the reunion? Why? Like, I understand the first episode of the show, like, okay, you there. But the reunion, you really didn't even have that much of a... Is it me? I feel like it should have just been Claudia, or... I don't know. But to have, like, Jason Lee... I guess it does kind of make sense, because with the baddies ones, they'll have the Demi... Lemmy Plumber's wife and then some host, so I guess they wanted a male and another, so they need two. I guess I can understand that, because that would be a lot for a female to handle, all those men fighting. Demetrius, yeah, he doesn't want to come on stage. He's really scared. He thinks people are gonna fight him. They have to convince him, oh, please come back on stage. Please come back on stage. We're not gonna fight you. Come back. We ain't go jump you. Come back. We ain't go jump you. So Bobby takes him with the hand, like the little, oh, the schoolboy, I have to walk him to the school because he doesn't want to get hurt. He walks him next to the chair, has to sit next to Bobby, and we give a resolution. Basically, Damien or Demetrius has a weird sort of sense of humor. I guess he sort of said something about, oh, these hoes wearing Payless shoes, and people, they didn't really find it funny because they don't really know his sense of humor. And then they wanted to turn into a race thing, like, oh, with people that don't come from a minority, when they say things like Payless, it hits different. But I'm with Gohard. Gohard said, if anybody would have done that to me, Jameson, Crouton, Andre, Hercules, Anybody, black, white, you disrespect me, you getting it. You getting it. Which is the same thing with me. It's not really, I think that's a cop-out. It's like, if you just want an excuse to hit a white boy, just say that. I mean, come on, if you just want an excuse to, oh, I want to hit this white boy, let me think of something to make it seem like it's racially, just stop that. But I will say, Demetrius, you are a little stuck up. And you said you were a personal stylist. Say what? You a stylist for what you had on? You look like you got a t-shirt, basic ass $8 t-shirt from Old Navy's and a basic ass $15 shorts from Old Navy, shorts, and some damn Toms. You ain't even had no jewelry and you're a freaking style. Who you style? Hey, but I guess a lot of people that style don't really dress well themselves, I guess, or they dress really basic. So I guess that kind of makes sense. But hey, you have a lot of money and you're traveling around the world, so I guess you're making your money somewhere. But I have heard that you are a trust fund baby and you're not really a stylist. I don't know. I just have an inkling about that. Because, I mean, if you're a stylist and you're dressing like that, cheese. So we get into the whole Rolling Ray versus Hot Wheels situation. Rolling Ray. No way you slice it, dice it, cut it, flip it, chop it, drop it down to the floor. That was nasty as fuck for you to spit on Hot Wheels. And you know what? There's really nothing else to say. You sitting there, Rolling Ray, trying to justify you spitting. No, there is no justification for you to spit on somebody. He didn't do nothing to you. Like, you just wanted a moment, and that was a lot of spit. And then Bobby gonna say, well, he didn't actually spit on you. It didn't hit you. He's like, yes, it hit my clothes. My clothes is me. It don't even matter if it would have hit me. The fact that you spit your lips and spit in my direction, oh, you getting something thrown in your motherfucking face, or your ass about to get spit back. That's the thing. Anybody, look, if you get spit on, listen. Now, I'm happy that ain't never happened to me. But instead of blowing the entire fuck up and wailing, what I'm going to do is I'm going to hock a big one and right back. I become a damn water gun. Don't do that shit to me. Let him know. Pull that shit on him. And you know what? You should have really right then done a spit right back in his face during that month. But you know what's so bitch made is that they probably would have sent yo ass home, Hot Wheels, and they would have kept... Rolling Ray, I know it's a power differential too, and you could even tell when Rolling Ray was rolling up to the center of the stage, he was allowed to move around and get all close to Hot Wheels, but if Hot Wheels want to roll up, all of a sudden security, and Bobby, no, you can't roll up. Bitch, no. These shows are so stupid. It's like, okay, if these cast members want like special treatment and like producer status where I can insult and hit you, but you can't hit me, like y'all don't need to be on this show. Like, you don't need to be on this show because that's not cool. This is not Basketball Wives and Shawnee O'Neal and no, that is not cool and it's not fair. So that type of shit would even not, like, no. We also get more deeper into Hot Wheels and Jason Lee, evil, satanic, messy, disturbed spirit ass is gonna be like, Hot Wheels, you're just mad at the person that put you into the wheelchair and you're taking out everybody else in the cast. You know how they say that some things are better left unsaid. That's one of those things, Jason. That was not your place to do that, to go and hit somebody to the gutter and get them to the white meat like that. You know what I mean? And on international, I honestly was like, Jason, that was not necessary. But it is true. I will say it is true. You know, I understand where Hot Wheels is coming from. It has to be tough to be put in a wheelchair a year ago and now you're on this show and you know you're trying. I think he came on this show delusionally thinking that he might be with Bobby, but the producers and Bobby and everybody else had a different thing in mind. Like, no, he was there for the sideshow entertainment, you know, Rolling Ray, one man in a wheelchair versus another man in a wheelchair. It's something cool, it's something different. And I think when Hot Wheels realized that, he was like, oh fuck no, this is fucked up. And you know, apparently he has an alcohol problem too, and I guess that's what happened when he threw the Henny bottle at Dimitri. And to be honest with you, I don't know what I would do if someone threw a Henny bottle at me. I don't know. Perhaps I would have thrown a bunch of food on somebody. I mean, if he was in a wheelchair, that's all you could really do is throw food. You can't really like hit him. But if someone in a wheelchair threw me, if I had a cup of water, I'd throw the water on him. But nah, you can't be throwing Hennessy bottles and shit like that, Hot Wheels. But I do feel for you. I do feel for you. But Hot Wheels was mad that when his segment was a little bit over, they brought Davion, the handler out. And that really pissed Tony off Hot Wheels because he wanted this to be about him. Y'all only talk about shit when my moment is you gonna bring him up. I'm getting up out of here. I'm like, oh. You're mad that your friend, got the shine and the attention that you wanted, and I understand that. Apparently, they're gonna get into it even more. Like, he gets into his face, he rolls up over to his friend's face, Davion's face, and what the fuck? Dingaling gonna get involved and then smack the shit out of fucking Davion, and you see on the trailer that he got a damn busted lip, mouth all full of blood. I'm like, oh my god, Dingaling, why? Dingaling be sneaking people and hitting people, and I think we see that he's the one who hits Bobby because we see Bobby get hit like that on the next episode trailer, and we see Jameson swinging on Bobby as well, and that's when we see Bobby change the clothes. Look, dude, fucking Jameson has changed about 3 times. People do they change clothes after every fight? They say, okay, we're done with this fight, let's put on some new clothes, put on some this fight. I mean, I guess because they be getting ripped up and shit. Oh, we also get into Hercules, and whether or not he's still with his girlfriend or whatever. He says he's not with his girlfriend. Bull the fuck shit. He said he wasn't with his girlfriend when the show started. Bull the fuck shit. Just, you did this for your OnlyFans. I'm sure your rates have gone up. I'm sure your seeking arrangement rate has gone up. I'm sure your rent.com men has gone up. Your rates have gone up, honey. So good for you. Good for you. But you're a fraud. You're a fraud. You're a fraud. And you're a nasty, stinky, blah, 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 attractive man that I would fuck, but I hate you. You're one of those people that I would fuck, but I don't like. I would fuck you. No, get the fuck out of my house, bitch. Anyway, y'all, I want to know what you guys think, and this is the video the algorithm thinks you should watch next.